ladies, and welcome back to my channel.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean.
So today I am going to be decorating our entryway table in the living room. Now I have already started the process off camera by removing all my summer decor, with the exception of this wall medallion right here, which is a staple item on this console table to hide cords in the back. I have cleaned everything that you see here, including my lamps. And I have also added this beautiful sign that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. As you can see, it has a black background and it says "Gather here with grateful hearts." And I also added this wall medallion here. I turned it horizontally to give more visual interest to this wall. So we're going to start decorating this table, and I'm going to show you some of the items that I am going to be using. This is the garland that I am going to be using as my foundation for my design today. I'm also going to be using some pumpkin picks. I have a rustic looking muted orange here mixed with some yellow striping. I also have this neutral creamy white pumpkin pick that came from the Dollar Tree, and this other one was from New River Pottery. Just like this pear, it looks like it's either a pear or a gourd. I'm thinking it's a gourd. I pulled that because of the muted green color. And so what I'm trying to do is, and right here, this is a new pumpkin pick. I purchased this from New River Pottery. I like the teal green color of that, so I am going to be using those. And the idea behind this entryway table, I'm trying to color coordinate my palette with my fireplace mantle. So right here, I'm just showing you where I'm going to be attaching the garland and all the pumpkin picks. And here I am just showing you the fullness and the rich realism of the leaves of this garland here. And I'm going to actually cut this in half. And here I'm showing you that I've clipped it in half. So now I have installed this. And so before I attach this, I measured the frame of the wall medallion. And here I am going to be adding some additional pieces to the leaf garland. And I'm going to attach those to each end to give it a little bit more texture. I like using this garland. So what I did, I just clipped some pieces out of an old garland that I had. And here, as you can see, I've added it on each end because I didn't have a lot of pieces, and I don't want to cut up all my garland that I've purchased. And so now I'm adding these floral picks. I'm just going to cut them apart. And there you go. Just give me a little closer look. And I've added in those floral picks that I shared with you earlier. And later on, they're probably going to look a little bit different because I've been playing with them off camera as well. I found these white berries. They were left over from another project that I had done. And there's some that I already owned. So as you can see, I just installed those throughout, adding another layer of texture. So now I think I'm going to add one more layer to this garland, and I'm going to use these silver dollars because I actually use these on my fireplace mantle.
So here I'm just
So
giving you a
stay
closer
tuned.
look so you can see that I added the silver dollars to this arrangement.
This is the next day. I decided to step away from this project. And what I did some simple edits here. I'm showing you that I remove the pumpkin pick that was in the center, and I just added in 2 of these burnt orange Dollar Tree pumpkins on each side. So now we're just going to move along and decorate the rest of this table. So now we're going to address this console table. And as you can see, I have added in 2 large candlesticks, and I have installed 2 battery operated candles. I've got those going. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a basket in the center. So as you can see, I've added my basket, and I filled it full of this beautiful, I call it celery garland here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff this full of pumpkins, and I'll be right back. So right here, these are the pumpkins that I'm going to use to fill that basket. I had a 3rd burnt orange pumpkin that I'm going to add in there, and then I'm just going to surround it with these white pumpkins. So stay tuned. So I have added my pumpkins to this basket. I'm just giving you a close-up look. And as you can see, I just simply distributed all my white ones surrounding the burnt orange pumpkin in the center. So now I am going to step back, and I'm going to address each side of this console table. So stay tuned. As you can see, I have added in 2 large white pumpkins, 1 to each side of the basket. So now we're just going to move down and address this bottom portion of the console table, and we'll be finished with this decorating. So I've added 1 final vignette to the bottom of this console table, as you can see here. And I created this vignette by simply using a flat dough bowl. As you can see, the edge of it right here. I placed this white gourd in the center. It actually lights up, but the light fixture is dim. I added in assortment of leaves of different textures, different colors. I also added in some of this beautiful corn stalk here. And I added in a few pine cones and some smaller pumpkins to give it visual interest. So I'm going to give you a final reveal, so stay tuned. If you made it to the very end of this video, you are fabulous, and I really appreciate your support. If you're new here and you made it to the end and you enjoyed this video, would you please give me a big thumbs up? And if you would like to become a part of this Felicia by the Seasons family, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It is free to join my family, and I would love to have you here. So until the next video, happy decorating. Bye-bye.